You know that song, "It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all." But what if you don't feel like it's wonderful or you don't feel happy? I'll be honest, the holidays are a little hard for me. I have memories of eating Thanksgiving dinner in the cafeteria with my family while my mom was intensive care at Mayo Clinic. I have memories of setting up a little tree in my mom's ICU room, hoping that she's going to wake up out of her coma, or walking downstairs in the clinic to the atrium right as they had said that she was going to die, and the choir was singing "I'll Be Home for Christmas." I have those kind of memories that make this a hard season for me. And sometimes it's other things that have gone on during the year. Maybe you lost a pregnancy this year and you know that your sister-in-law is pregnant at that family gathering, or you've made a big move, or now you're an empty nester and you don't know what it's going to be like having your adult children kind of come back into the home with you, or maybe you struggled with your sense of self, or you lost a loved one that won't be at the Christmas table. What do we do when it's not the happiest season of all, or the happiest season? It just comes with some layers. So the truth is that God actually gave us the ability to experience joy, no matter what those layers are. And author Brene Brown actually suggests that joy is actually the most vulnerable emotion that you and I can feel. It's one of the most vulnerable emotions because we're always afraid that the next shoe's going to drop. We're always afraid that if we hold this joy, it won't last very long, or it won't be enough joy to sort of go around, or that the rug will get pulled out from under us. We start to actually wonder, like, who am I to feel this joy? We start to feel like, am I even worthy of being this happy? I mean, what about all the starving children and people experiencing war? Who am I to actually experience joy? Whatever we are, we wonder who we're happy to be in the circumstance, or to be entirely overcome with the abundance and beauty of the world and all the things that God has offered us. We find that the one thing that we're actually most afraid to feel, it's not anger, it's not sadness, it's not fear. The one thing that we're most afraid to feel is actually joy. But friends, here's the truth. God has got you in all of it, and all the frustration and all the pain and all the grief. And it's because of the source of the joy that we can experience joy, even in the midst of everything. Paul, in the book of Philippians, he's experienced kind of more human hardship than anyone can possibly imagine this. And he writes this, he says, "I'm not saying this because I'm in need, but I've learned to be content. I've learned to experience joy, whatever the circumstances." Paul goes on, he says, "I know what it is to be in need, and I know what it is to have plenty. But the secret of being content in and every circumstances, whether well-fed or living in plenty or living in want, is that I can do all things in God who gives me strength." So friends, God's got you this holiday season, so you can experience joy no matter what.